Okay, so we have the cars list. We successfully add the cars. After adding the car, those information we display on the screen. Okay, what is the next? As per the our requirement, so we have to implement the few APIs. So we done the sign up, sign in, add car is done, and now we have to book a car, and then and after booking the car, we'll get all the bookings. Clear? So this functionality I will complete in this video. So we have the list. So in this, I will place one button here, book. Okay. When I click on the book, I will call the APA. I will call this APA book a car. So in this body, this is endpoint, right? And here we'll pass the user ID. What is the user ID? User ID, and this is a car ID. Each car has a unique ID. We'll pass the which car you are going to book and which user and from where to where you want this car. Okay, so this is a payload. We'll call the payload when I click on the book button. Now this car will book it, right? So after booking that car, we can display in the separate screen, booking screen. There we display the booking screen. Clear? So now here in this screen, I want to add a button for the book. So where is the this one here? I need to design, right? This is separate widget. This widget we are reused in the list view, cars list, right? So cars list screen, in the cars list screen we are using the car model, right? Card widget. So in this widget I need to place the book button, right? So where is that? In the column, this is a column, this is a padding. Okay, so this is a row. In the row we are adding, right? This is one row. Okay, this is the padding. So here we display the image. After that, the second part is this row, and third one is comma. Here we'll add a button. Okay, what is the button? Book now. Okay, so instead of using the auto generate code, let me use our button widget. Okay, button widget title is book now. Okay, and click on here. Now see here this button I want to add size with sized box width. So let's put it 250. Now render. Now see book auction available, right? So I didn't care about design. Okay, I'm considering functionality. You can align this one. If you want to small button, we can add button widget to some 150. We can reduce the we can reduce this one. And if you want to move to left side, okay, I will render. We don't have a column, there is a cross access element is there, right? You can move this book button in the left side. If you want to move, I can move to the right side. Hope it's clear. So when I click on this button, I need to call the APA for the booking. Okay, so we have feature is there, booking feature is there, right? Booking. So here we'll write a function, okay, or else this function is regarding the cars list. This function is regarding the cars list, right? Cars view model. We can implement it here also. Okay. But I want to separate to all booking related things into the separate feature. Okay. From there I can call the view model of the booking. Now in the booking screen, now in the view will display all the bookings. How many bookings by user? Okay. But here in the view model, I need to implement the one method that's called booking. Clear? So now class booking view model extension change notifier, change notifier. Okay, automatically this repository is generated, but we didn't create any repository, right? So let's create a repository with this name on. Okay, the booking repository dot, and another one is booking repository implementation. Abstract class booking repository, create a booking, right? Then the create a booking directly instead of then send directly dynamic value. Okay, so dynamic, this is a payload. Okay, so now again implement the booking repository implementation. Here class booking repository implementation extends. What is the superclass here? Extends booking repository, right? So this is a booking repository. We have to import this class. Now we have the create booking, right? So here from here we need to call the API. Which API? Okay, so API services, API service equal to API service. Just to the private variable. Here we'll call the API. We need to do something like dynamic to cast the information. Okay, when I click on return, await the post, right? Post method, right? So this post method, this is a post call. In the post call, we need to pass the path and data. So we have the path. Where is that endpoint? This is endpoint, right? So let's copy this endpoint. I will paste in the server constant. Go to this server constant, static constant. Okay, book car. Okay, okay car. And here this is the endpoint. Okay, come to the repository server constants dot bouquet car and data. Clear? We done the repository implementation. This will take care by services, and here we need to call the API. So now import this one. Once the import the booking view model, we have to integrate in the main dot, right? Main dot. So here, now so far we completed 4 view models. Did you see? Car repository, we in the using car repository, we'll retrieve the car information. Sign up, login, add car. Clear? Next, what is this? Book, right? Change notified, book, booking. Here, booking repository, IMPL. Implementation, import it. So here is naming, I need to rename with G is missing. Okay. Once I replace here, automatically other place also it will replace automatically. Clear? Huh? Here also replace it, right? So now here, what is the method? Future. Okay. Now we'll get a, we need to write a create a booking, right? So now create a booking, we have sent the data, but we need to do something like what is the response, what is the request we are going to pass. That's very important, right? So here, as per this request, this is the request, right? Booking input request, right? Here is in the booking view model, booking request dot and convert JSON to dot, convert into request model and generate. Copy this, paste here. Clear? The response also need to check what is the response is coming. So let's do with so maybe this ID is not required. So let's give the ID of the car. Let's say I want to book this car. Okay. I think car ID. Where is the ID? ID is there. So maybe okay, car ID. Okay, right? Car booked successfully. Clear? Huh? This is the response, right? This response also I need to change from JSON to dot. Paste it response model. The copy, go here, create response model dot dot, right? Paste it. Clear? Huh? So we are able to create a request and response and implementation done and repos also done. And come to the view model. This is a response, right? So booking response model and input is booking request model, for example data. Okay, so here data dot to JSON need to call, right? We need this one. Why it's getting issue is okay null. Okay, why we have to return, right? Just return. Okay, now this issue is first try catch, call the AP here, final response. The response is we need to convert into the, tell me, from JSON data. Okay, okay, sorry. One second. The create booking, it returns the void, right? That's why it's getting issue there. Okay, booking we order, no issue now. Now directly we can back to the this one. Okay, if any issue, just write booking something error back. Okay, so we successfully create a method for the create booking and implementation is done. But only thing we need to call this method from the cars list. Clear? Huh? So where is the action? Here is the action. Where is the action? Uh, cars. This widget, right? But I didn't implement anything here. Just I want to use for this design only. Okay. So for this, I need to, unless we can send a message, we can directly we can call here also, no problem. Okay, or else when I click on the book, we need to call back to the parent class. Okay, we can use the parent class. We can write a callback. So how to write a callback is final function. What you need to call back? Cars data. Got it right? What I'm writing here. Okay, okay, and this is required. There's that on tap. Okay, on tap instead of on tap, I will write book booking action because of now is a booking action. If you want to implement a favorite also, we can write like this only. Clear? Huh? So now where is the issue? This function we need to call somewhere, but this function also we need to call in the action. This action. Where is the action? This action, right? So booking action. and send the car data, right? This is the car data. Sorry, this one. Where is the car data? Yeah. What is the data passing? Again, I'm going to send back to the this information. Or else when I click on the booking action option, no need to send back because of there is an object is there which is you are selecting also. But safe side, I'm sending back this information to the parent. Parent is cars list. Parents is cars list. Here we need to implement that function, which is a booking action, right? So here we can pass the data, or else we have the data, right? So not required to send back to the back. Okay, we have the data, right? Just we need to pass the action to the back. Okay, so here in the cars list screen, data is not there. Here call the function, right? What is the function? Book a car, right? Where is available that book a car? Provide dot cars view model dot lesson false dot book a car. Okay, not here, right? Booking view model, right? Booking view model. So this is object, right? Final booking view model equal to here, and booking view model dot book create a booking, right? So here we'll pass the information. What is the information? Car book car booking request, right? Booking request model. In the request model, pass the car ID and user ID. Okay, you have the user ID, right? Car data dot, I think we have the car data here. You can see this is a car dot SID, right? And user ID. How can you get user ID? Yes, we have to get a local host. We are using add car repository. We are using that code, right? Car repository implementation, right? I copy this code in the list. I will write here to get a user ID. Write a function and local storage user ID. We'll get a user ID from local storage and user ID has passed the user ID. Hope is clear. So we'll create a booking action. When I click on the booking action, that action is sent back to the list. In the list, we call the booking create booking. The booking create a booking API. In the create booking API, what is required input? Input is car ID, user ID. Okay. Now other one is also there, right? Start date, end date, right? Start date today, let's say. Okay. End date also there. Okay. Okay. So now 1 second. End date is 1 day. Okay, let's say 1 day end date is. Okay, clear? Huh? So current date plus add 1 day. Clear? Huh? Did you get anything doubt here? Start date today, end date 1 day. I'm booking. I'm startingly currently I'm statically send the 1 day plus. Okay. While booking, you can send manual also. Okay, you have to create a form where the start date, end date, where you want to pick up. You can book the car, right? But for now, directly I'm sending car ID, user ID, and directly start date, end date. Start date today, end date is tomorrow. 1 day for 1 day, right? I'm booking car for 1 day. Hope is clear. Okay. So this is a booking. After create a booking, this will add into the booking history. Okay. Okay. This video I covered the how to book the car with help of the API. Once this booking is done, this will add into the booking history. Okay, next video, what is your booking in the from the home page which car is booking, that booking is successful or not. If you go to the booking screen, you can get the list of the booking screen. Clear? So next video I will cover that one.